What's up, everybody? My name's Adam Lee, and this is my show, Highly Irritable. Welcome, everybody. My name's Adam Lee, and this is the first episode, very first show of Highly Irritable. Something that I'm super excited about. I love this project because this is something that I think that everybody can relate to. I think this is something that everybody goes through on a day-to-day basis. So why not open up my crazy, irritated brain and just spew it out on everybody else so they can hear about it and see if we relate to it. And maybe someone watches it, maybe some people don't. I don't know, I don't really care. But I think that, this was something I had an idea of doing because it was going to help me personally talk about the things that I'm irritated about. Because I don't want a response, I just want to talk about it. You know what I mean? I want to get it out and maybe make you laugh because I think some of the topics are absolutely hilarious. And I think some of the topics are actually really serious. And I think it's stuff that we all can relate to and we can dig together. So welcome to the show. And I'm going to get into a bunch of stuff. The format of the show, though, basically is going to be, number one, I'm going to talk about the relatable issues, the stuff that we can all relate to as far as what irritates the living shit out of all of us. And then number two is going to be the stuff that I get irritated to personally, and I don't give a shit if you relate to it or not. It's just going to be the stuff that I'm going to fire off on for 2 minutes. I'm going to do 5 to 10 minute videos, and that's about it. And hopefully I can captivate an audience enough to where they want to watch about why I'm irritated, because I'm the guy that's irritated. I'm Adam Lee, and I'm irritated. That's just basically what I'm doing. So let's jump right into the first topic today. Let's talk about the topic that I think is probably one of my number one boiling points. I have a lot of them, but this one gets to me. This one gets under my skin to where, it just pisses me off. It's having a day off from work. Most people will tell you they're so excited about their day off. But see, I have such a sick, warped mind that when I have a day off from work, all I can think about is, damn it, dude. Like when I get back from my day off from work, the first thing that's going to happen, and this happens to everybody, is that the people at work go, how was your day off? You son of a bitch. I know why you're asking me how my day off was, because you want me to say, oh, my day off was great. How was your day off? I have to listen to your shit now. So I didn't want to hear about your day off. You didn't really want to hear about mine. But you wanted me to ask you how your day off was. Because see, then what they want to do is they want to get their phone and they're going to go, dude, you don't even know, man. I had the greatest day off ever. Check out these pictures, man. I was at the beach. The sand was like 78 degrees. The water was like perfect glass. And I took these pictures all day long, man. We had dinner. We had lunch. We had a picnic. It was beautiful. All the while, I'm sitting at work thinking to myself, I just got suckered in to the question of all questions. How was your day off? I don't know if any of you can relate to the level of irritated that I get. Because in my mind, I know why you asked me that setup question, goddammit. I know you asked me because I know you wanted me to ask you how your day off was. When I genuinely don't give two shits about your day off. I don't. I don't care about your day off. The other thing that pisses me off about days off is you don't get enough of them. You don't. It's irritating because you know that if you're like me, I'm a blue collar person, so I work my ass off. I work every day. I work 14-hour days, and I work stretches of days in a row. So when you get a day off, it takes like an entire 2 days just to get relaxed and stop thinking about the stupid shit that happened to you at work or the people that work with you or the question of how was your day off, right? So it's like you got to like mentally prepare for a day off. It sucks, man. And that's what's even more irritating. There's so many levels to a day off from work that it's hard to even really explain sometimes. It's just irritating. And I know like the first part of it, like when you're at work, you're excited because you're like, shit, you know what? I'm about to punch out and I'm going to have a day off. Like I do get excited about that kind of stuff, but I also get irritated about what the next day is going to entail because I know it's coming. I know that question's coming of how was your day off? And I know that when I get home, I'm going to get the stupid question of, aren't you off tomorrow? Oh. Yes. And I don't know why that irritates me. It just does. Are you off tomorrow? You say yes. The funny thing is even the next day, at least for me, people will be like, oh, you got a day off. And I don't, my industry is a little different than most people. So yes, it's warranted when people say, oh, you got a day off. But it's God damn it. Like, can't I just go through my daily life without hearing that stupid phrase of, number one, how was your day off? And number two is, oh, you have a day off. And number three is, don't you have a day off? Because, like I said, there's so many levels to it. Because when people find out you have a day off or you have a day off, there's all kinds of questions of what are they going to get to drag out of your ass? Are you off tomorrow? Oh, you are? Oh, I was going to ask, I know you have a truck. Maybe you could move a couch for me. Dude, really, fucking Darla? Yeah, let me go drive and pick up your couch and let's go move it. I'm so excited about that. Freaking day off, man. I don't think that I will ever enjoy a day off. The only thing I enjoy are vacations. But then when you have a vacation, it is a supplemental day off, right? But you just get a bunch of them. But you have a vacation, and when you come back from vacation, guess what they ask you? How was your vacation? You think I want to talk about that? No. I want to jump in like life is just going to keep going. The other reason why I don't like days off is because there's always a part to that day off where you got to go back to work. And work sucks. Everybody knows work sucks. Do you really want to work? I don't want to work. I hate working. And then, when you talk to your therapist or whatever, or you tell someone about, like I tell someone about the things, I tell people what irritates me because number one, it's a mechanism for me to get it off my chest and not be a dick all day long and not be completely irritated, right? So when you, like I'll tell my therapist, for instance, like, this just, I don't know why, but I get irritated when I have a day off, and it's because I think of all these other things that happen, and then you get the genius sitting there in the leather seat, rocking back and forth, listening to you talk to him, and he goes, well, maybe we should look at like the underlying issues of why you don't like your day off. Maybe it's because you're not happy at work. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Thank you for allowing me to see the light, man. You pointed out that I don't like my job, and so do 50 million other people that absolutely can't stand their job. And it's the same thing with everybody else. Maybe you should do something that makes you happy. What's going to make me happy? If I'm irritated about my day off, what's going to make me happy, right? I mean, it's kind of sick, but it's for real. I know you can all relate to me. I know that this is a relatable issue. I know there's merit behind it. I know that. Because it's like, it's just irritating. Because you don't get to just go have a day off. You have to do those other things when you're an adult. You're not a kid anymore. It's not summer vacation where at one point you're going to do this and you're going to have a blast the entire time for 3 months, and you're going to go back to school and you're going to actually have some shit to talk about, and you're going to want to hear about your buddy's cool vacation. because it was cool because you didn't see him for 3 months. But, you know, when you get a day off during the week or 2 days off, you know, you're going back to the same old thing. You know, you can tell me if I'm crazy or not. I don't know. But I think I have an issue. I think that I have something that you can all relate to. So anyways, I'm going to cut the show off at 10 minutes. I love this topic. I love day off. So anyways, you know what I mean? Hopefully you like this. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Adam Lee. This is Highly Irritable. If you have a topic you want to talk about, put it in the comments, and I might just bring it up on my next show. And if you're irritated, talk about it. It'll make you feel better. Peace.